Hello everyone, I hope you all had a nice weekend. We had some of the nicest weather we've had in a long time here in southern Ohio, which for an RC nerd like myself means it's time to get out and do some driving. I decided to drive around the 1/24 scale 85 Mustang SVO that I built a while back. I've made a number of videos showing the build process of this car and some of the modifications that I've made along the way. It has the RF130ch motor, which is crazy powerful as you can see. Keep in mind I've limited the throttle dual rate to like 35%, so it's got a lot more speed if I really wanted to melt the tires. I've talked a lot about how I generally like to build cars that look and drive more like the real thing, but every now and then this car is a blast to rip around on the asphalt, especially since the asphalt around the shop isn't too bad in most spots. Relative to the car, the asphalt is like driving over a bunch of rocks at 100 miles per hour, and any pebbles or bottle caps or whatever else gets ran over sends the car off course pretty easily since the car is so small. If you don't know, the FFR SC1 chassis this car is using is certainly not designed for this type of driving. It's more designed for scale realism than speed, but I'm lucky enough to have an endless supply of parts, so why not? I unintentionally jumped the car Dukes of Hazzard style a couple of times in some bumpy areas of the pavement. Unfortunately, neither jump I got on camera. First jump broke a strut, though somehow the car survived the second one with no damage aside from a little chunk missing from the body. I might have to build a beater or maybe a stunt car at some point. Let me know what you think. There are two things that I might change on this car, the first being swapping out this motor for something a little less powerful, and doing something about the front wheel rub. I love the look of these new wheels on the car, but they rub a lot in the front to the point where it's limiting the steering angle. I really don't want to tuck the wheels further into the body, raise the ride height, or change the wheels. So the only thing left is modifying the body, which will be difficult since it's already painted. Still haven't really decided what I'll do next, but we'll see. The GT500 project is coming along nicely, as anyone following on social media has probably seen. I've recently gotten back to work on that after returning from USTE, so be on the lookout for a video on that. Also, speaking of USTE, be sure to check out the full event coverage video I put up last week, if you haven't already. There were so many amazing vehicles on display at that event, along with great trails and racing. I really did my best to capture all of that in the video. Also, I think we'll have a new blog post up tomorrow talking about some upcoming changes and have a few sneak peeks. I'll be sure to post links on Facebook, Twitter, and the community tab here on YouTube for all who are interested. Anyways, that's all for this video. Consider it an appetizer for some of the content that's ahead, and I hope that you all have the opportunity to get out and enjoy the hobby very soon. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time.